Yeah, you look like. Is that just because today is Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I taught three students, and definitely like, and when I ask how are you, the answer is always the same. I'm tired. And how about you? Are you tired?
No.
Strong?
No, very tired.
You're not tired. I'm not tired. I'm very tired.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Yes, like it's Monday and we cannot accept that it's Monday. So it was Sunday yesterday and now it's Monday. It's
Oh.
impossible. Yeah, but that's true. Yeah. So like I just talked to one student, and she's the human resource. Actually, is a human no headhunter. You know that.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. So she is a headhunter, and she know a lot about business, about the community, about like CEO or some very um, high position in the company. And she told me about like startup that we just talk about English community and how to start an English center. And like the things is um the taxes for the education, something for um like English centers or whatever the center is in. So they don't have to pay the taxes in 1 or 2 years. Like in the first 1 or 2 years, they don't have to pay the taxes.
Oh
And
wow.
yes, another thing I just discovered is they don't have to like chứng minh là cái từ gì ta? Proof?
Improve
No, no,
the question.
proof. Demonstrate in this situation is more correct. So they don't have a demonstrate their finance that they can open the English center. So if you see in the contact or in some document, they say like, I have 1 billion to start this company. I have 1 billion to open this English center, but actually they don't have any money. So they just have to demonstrate 3 million, only 3 million to open the company. Yes, just only 3 million.
Wow.
Yeah, I talk about her and I just discover, oh, that's just like it's just something new for me because like another English center that I worked for last year. So I suppose that she opened the English center with 1 billion writing in her document, in her contact with taxes or like some sở nó là cái gì nhỉ? Cái cục của sở. I'm not sure. Department of the office. Yeah, they call it department. Yeah, they don't have. I think she just have to demonstrate that she have a 3 million, 3 million, like 3 million to open a new company, and that's it. Then they don't have to pay the first 1 or 2 years taxes. It's just like startup now is really popular. So and they got a lot of support from our government.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she told me like now, if you want to open like an English center by your own, you have to make a plan and you have to base on the question. And the list of the question is like what, why, when, who, where, how much, and how. So the question how is the last one.
Yeah.
It's just like we all the way ask how first. We ask how can we earn money, and then we will find like we can do this way, we can do the other way. But actually, how's the question is really like I suppose how is a really important question. She put it in the last, but like she got a lot of experience because she's a headhunter and she worked with a lot of like excellent people. So she got to know a lot of secrets. I just say that's a secret for me. Up until now, I just discovered, wow, that's 1 million. 1 billion is not true about that English center. She cannot have 1 billion to open that English center, and now she got stuck with the finance. It's impossible. Yeah, I think it's really great about to learn about the startup and to open something new.
Đừng gọi em sắp mở chung cư của em nha.
No, not now, not now. I'm not strong enough to open my own. I will do it when I have a network first, and then some finance, and then some people who work with me, and some volunteer. And like I have to make the plan to make it true. Of course, I have some foreign friends in Taiwan. I can always ask a friend to come to join my activity, but I need to like somebody to work with me, somebody who be my partner, and somebody who guide me when I feel lost. Because I feel lost sometimes. But I'm still young, so I think I need to learn and I need to like be a perfect person, be a better version of myself, and then I can give my knowledge to somebody else and help them. So you want to become a CEO, right?
Yeah.
You told me about it. So now you can think about your startup. Just be confident. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's possible because the things is like you can. Um, I mean, like when you have the reason to do it, you can find any way. I mean, so many ways to do it. Like if you want to learn English, so you find an English center and you found this single English center and you learn with me. So you can just like step on your the way to master English. And if you want to mm, like if you want to have a 5 million now, and you can maybe you can make you can borrow from bank, you can borrow from your parents, or maybe from your ex girlfriend.
What? Really?
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I think
I'm just kidding. Yeah, like if you want to have a money, you have to think about
I,
the way.
I think it's maybe because my ex has got married last week.
No. Did you attend the wedding? Did you attend the wedding?
Yeah, of course.
How do you react? How did you react in the wedding?
Ừm, ờ, nó cái nó bình thường mà tại nộp quá là 6 lần rồi.
Oh, okay. So it's just like it's long, long times ago, and now you don't have any emotion, any feeling about her. So just like normal friends.
Yeah.
Okay, like free talk is always so interesting, but we have to come back to our lesson. Yeah, fact. That's the fact. So, what lessons are we learning today?
Ờ, 17.
17. Yes. Let me check the attendance. So actually, it is like 18.
Mình phải nói chưa?
So we didn't learn 17. So 18 or 17? 18. Let me check 17 whether we learn it or not. At the restaurant. Yes, we didn't learn this because the last time it is free talk.
Yeah.
So I need to check here like 17. Okay, so here we are. Oh, not this one.
Yeah, the student is a headhunter, mechanic.
Yeah, she's a headhunter. You know, like I have a lot of amazing students. Another student who study in the morning, she gave um she quit her job just because she doesn't like the boss, and now
Yeah,
she's planned to travel like in the next month in the next 2 months. So she will travel to China, Taiwan, and Japan.
wow.
Yes, and she gonna travel alone with her baby. Oh, yeah, I'm so admire her. It's a perfect light.
Có bài học rồi.
This
Oh my god.
we learned this right.
À,
I think we learned this one already.
không mà do hôm đấy là cái điện thoại của anh nghe không rõ nên là không học tiếp.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like we learned the T-bone stick, right? Up
Yeah.
until here. Yeah, I still remember. So can we just start from here? Like here, the wine that you ordered, sir? No, no, let's do it one more time. It's just really quick. You are A and I'm B.
Okay. Hello sir. Are you dining alone?
Yes, a table for one, please.
Smoking or not smoking?
Non-smoking, please.
I have a table for you. Please follow me.
Would you like a drink with your meal, sir?
Can I see the wine list, please?
I can recommend the house red. It's a dry wine from the Hunter Valley here in New South Wales.
Okay. I have bottle of whole rest, please.
Certainly, sir. Here's the night menu. A waitress will be with you shortly to take your order. Okay, thank you.
Here's the wine of the order, sir. Would you like to let it bread for a little while? Or shall I pour it now?
I have a glass now, please.
Are you ready for me to take your order?
Yes, I will have the T-bone stick, please.
How would you like it cooked?
Medium rare.
It's served with seasonal vegetable and a choice of jacket potato or chips.
Jacket potato, please. I haven't had a jacket potato in a long time.
Okay, that's one T-bone steak medium rare with seasonal
Seasonal.
vegetable, seasonal vegetable and a jacket potato.
Yes, thank you.
Was everything okay, sir?
Yeah, that's what delicious. Thank you.
Would you like some dessert? We have cheese and biscuits, fresh apple
Biscuit,
pie, biscuits,
like E,
fresh
short E. Biscuit.
kit, kit,
Yes, yes. Biscuit.
biscuit, biscuit, fresh apple pie and chocolate eclair.
Yes, I have a chocolate eclair, please.
Can I have you anything else?
Yeah, I'd like a cafe latte, please.
I bring it to you in a moment.
Could I have the bill, please?
Uh, what?
Here?
Okay. Uh, certainly. I'm ready for you. Would you like to pay? Would you like to pay now, or shall I track it to your room?
I'd rather pay now, please.
I will be back with the bill.
Okay, so you had a T-bone steak, a border of the house red, a chocolate eclair, and a cup of coffee. That's really 36 for 74. Is service include?
Yes, that includes that and 10% service charge.
Is $40. You can keep the change.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Yeah. I don't
Nhớ
understand.
là có lỗi gì ở đây mà nhỉ?
Yeah,
Anh
yeah, I think so. Because here B would be the customer, be the customer. Let's say here B, this one, I will be back with the bill, and this one like I think from this one. Okay, so you had a T-bone steak, a border of the house red, a chocolate eclair, and a cup of tea. That's going to be 36.74. That's the terms of the wages.
Yeah.
And the customer say is service include, and the wages say yes, that include tax and service charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like the customer cannot read like so you had. He can say like okay, so I had a T-bone steak.
Yeah.
So he read the bill and I think it's just a little mistake here. So yeah, very good. And let's see, we have a non-smoking room. How would you explain this word?
Yeah. Oh, non-smoking.
Yes.
I will say that no smoking, right?
Yeah, like non-smoking is like please don't smoke here. Yeah, please don't smoke here. Maybe non-smoking rooms, non-smoking um restaurant. So please don't smoke here. Here is like the place. And next one, recommend.
Recommend.
Yes. If you don't know how to explain this, you can use this Cambridge dictionary.
Yeah. I use this one. I use Longman dictionary.
Which one?
Uh, Longman.
I haven't heard about it before. So I can recommend you this one. Like this is free dictionary, and you can find here, and you can find a lot of like function in this dictionary. So let's say we have which word are we explaining?
Uh, Recommend.
Oh God, some suggestions for recommend. So here you can see like this is the verb, and you have a UK's accent, US accent, like see you have a both accent here, so you can choose which one do you prefer, and you can learn like one of these. And this is the B1 level, and this one like to suggest that someone or something would be good or suitable for a particular job or purpose, or to suggest that a particular action should be done. So recommend is like to suggest something to do.
Okay.
So like this one is really great. I will send it to you. Like on the chat.
Okay. I see.
Open the chat.
Okay. I see.
Yes. What about shortly?
Uh, Shortly in the short time.
Yes, in the short time, really. And take your order.
I'll say that.
Like it
I
is
don't know.
obvious. It's obvious. You understand it, right?
Yeah.
It's just like the waitress or the waiter come to ask the customer, I will take your order now or later. So I will write down what you want to eat here. So that is the order. So let this breathe.
I don't know that one. I don't know that
Breathe
way.
like you breathe by your nose. You breathe
Yeah.
by the nose. But this one like let it breathe. Like when you open the wire, you can see there's some air come from the like some champagne. So if you like if you shop the champagnes and if you open it, it's like boom, like bomb.
I
So
know.
like this one, if you open the wine, you have to let it breathe a little, so the air come out and you can drink it without air. What about tea born stick?
Oh, I don't know. Don't
Tea,
know.
like the stick.
Yeah.
Stick is beef or fish. Stick is beef or fish. So and sometimes it is sheep. Sheep. No, lamb. Lamb. So it's like tea. The bond like tea.
Yeah.
Xương hình chữ T. Let's see the pictures and then you can understand it. Like this one. Oh, this one. It looks like tea. It looks like the heart more. See, this one it look like tea, so they call it tea bone stick.
Okay.
Đây là cái món thịt nướng. Tea. Uh, yes, and next one seasonal.
Dừng giải thích như nào ta? Oh, wow. Seashore.
Something that you can only see in that season. For example, seasonal vegetable for this is morning glory. Tức là rau theo mùa, seasonal vegetable. For example, you can find a lot of cabbage or tomatoes or potato in winter, but you can only see, for example, the fruit. This is the season for longan, but maybe 2 months later or 3 months later, you cannot see any longan. So they call it seasonal. So based on the season, like spring, summer, winter, autumn. Okay, so medium rare.
Okay. Trời ơi.
How do you call it in Vietnamese?
Tái.
Yes. Chín vừa từ.
Say that in English.
Like this one. See? Like this one. So they cook it, but they didn't cook it like totally. It's not totally cooked. You put it's still so pink, like the pink in the middle. If you see Master Chef, the American Master Chef, you can see a lot of like the this is the perfect cook. One perfect cook. So like outside this is perfect cook with like brown color, but in the middle it's like pink color. So that is the perfect cook. If you cook a little um like if you overcook it wouldn't be not perfect and it doesn't taste good. So
But
this
I
is
don't like that.
yeah, but in another country the food is so clean and they can eat it raw
Yeah. I think so.
and like they can keep the original flavor of the meat, like it a little bit sweet, like in for example in Japan they always eat fish raw,
À, ủa vậy
like
hả?
sushi. Yes,
Kiểu kiểu ăn cá sống đúng không?
yes, that's right. What about dessert?
Say that. The dessert.
Can you name me some dessert?
Dessert. Fruits.
Yes.
Some maybe cake
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah,
what else?
so just like yeah, dessert like ice cream, um,
Ice cream.
cheesecake, chocolate cakes, cupcake, and some fruit. I think it's better if we could find some. So let's say dessert. Really, really. Oh, there's a shop with dessert. See, that is the cake and a lot of cake here, like almost
Did I
chocolate
dessert?
cake. Hmm?
Did I dessert?
Yeah, of course. Like all of this, I like the cream. I like the cream here. It's so good, but it's not really popular in Vietnam. You can
Yeah.
only get this in special event or like in the birthday, something like this, and ice cream. But this one is really popular in some country, especially in France. What about Vietnamese dessert? I would look for it.
Vietnamese dessert. I think it's all fruits.
Fruit. Yes.
Yeah.
Like normally we can cook this. Oh, chè,
What? Ah,
clan. You know this? Bánh
what
clan.
is that?
Bánh
Bánh
clan.
len.
Yes.
I know.
Yes, we have a lot of
Tiếng
dessert.
tiếng bánh len.
Caramel, chè, cupcake, bánh rán,
Bánh rán hả?
sữa chua, yogurt, smoothie, a
Really?
lot. Yes.
I don't I don't know that.
Yeah, as you can see, caramel, that's all dessert because it's not the main meal. And we have a moon cake here.
Yeah.
A lot of
Oh
jam,
wow.
yogurt,
Uh,
jelly. Yes, like this one, jams, coconut jams, then a lot kind of chair. Yeah,
chưa chưa đi tháng 7
Vietnam's
không? Bây giờ nó bán đầy bánh chưng rồi. À,
bánh chưng.
bánh trung thu. Bánh trung thu nữa.
Moon cake, yes.
Wow. I don't think nghĩa là bán thì mà bán chưa đến tháng 7 đã bán bánh trung thu rồi.
I don't know. So this is
Trời ơi.
the Vietnamese dessert.
And
Uh,
gives you sections of color, color,
oh,
calorie.
chocolate eclair, calories. I will look for this. Do you like chocolate?
No, I don't like sweet. Uh,
You don't like sweet?
but I very nice sweet and đắng là gì nhá?
Bitter.
Kiểu cà phê sữa.
Bitter.
Dầu ngọt thì không thích nhưng mà cái kiểu cà phê sữa hoặc những cái kiểu cà phê sữa đặc biệt rất
Cà sữa. Here. I want to see this one.
là bánh
Too sweet. Yeah, that's too sweet.
yeah.
Look like sweet cake in Vietnam, but they have a chocolate cover.
Chocolate and ice cream.
Yes.
No,
What about cheese? Do you like cheese?
no.
I don't like it either. Oh, we don't have a time for talking. Okay, so I will see you later on tomorrow for another lesson. And I hope that tomorrow you won't be so tired. Tomorrow is Tuesday, so you have a like 4 day left to have a day off again.
Yeah.
Fighting.
Yeah. Fighting.
Yes. Okay. So good night and bye.